At 17 years old, I started selling drugs for a bike gang. And for the next 3 years, I sold almost $8 million worth of drugs and put $1.2 million worth of drugs through my body. At 30 years of age, I was on the verge of throwing another marriage away, complete with a young daughter. And she had mentioned to me that I either get help or get out. So I went to rehab. In 28 days, I came out an absolutely changed person. Now that can only be God. I was in a meeting in the basement of a church, Mapleview Community Church, and two members of the church were also members of Narcotics Anonymous. They pulled me aside after a meeting and they had told me, Randy, we know you're not done. We know you're still searching. Why don't you come on upstairs? Just try it for one Sunday. I had cried less in the 17 years I took drugs than that one morning. After the service, Jay came right off the pulpit and walked over to me and he gave me a hug and I could not stop crying. And he asked me, what's wrong? What can we do? What's wrong? And between my sobs, I was hugging him and soaking his suit, and he just wanted, what can I do? And I just told him, I said, I just feel emotionally bankrupt. And he said, well, we can fix that. I had many meetings in Jay's office where he would mentor me on what it meant to be a Christian, what it meant to be a man. I had no idea how to be a man, Jim. It didn't take very long. I was saved. I gave my life to the Lord, and he literally pulled me out of the depths of hell.